What's up, guys? This is Rage Quit. They're watching you. Every single one of you. They're watching you. Could be the camera. It could be just peeking through the window. It could be peeking through that little nick and cranny of your door. It could even be the door itself with a hidden camera in it. Who knows? Who knows? But Buzzfeed is watching you. You don't believe me? Well, right now I'm about to do some quizzes on Buzzfeed to make sure that if they're watching me. So, let's hop into it, okay? Let's hop into it. Can we guess your age and gender from these 10 questions? Well, I have two. I have two per thing. I am physically 20 years old. Well, almost 21 in a few months. And I'm also mentally like 10 years old. And then there's also the gender. I could be both. I don't consider other ones because they're just, you never know. I have three. I'm also a panda. I'm a panda, a female, and a male. Technically, I'm in it. I consider myself an it. Pick a childhood toy. Beyblades, Dance Mat, Hot Wheels, Bratz dolls, One Direction dolls, Lego sets, Cabbage Patch Kids, Polly Pocket, and a Super Soaker. Am I only allowed to use one? Yeah. Hold on. Well, these aren't the original Beyblades that I did. Actually, that tells me I'm trying to look outside the box a little bit. These are the original Beyblade, not like Beyblade Metal Fury, Metal Masters, and all that. Just Beyblade. So no, these are not the ones that I did, so these aren't it. I loved Hot Wheels for some reason. They were just so cool looking. They had so many different styles and stuff. But if I was to go with one, I'll probably go with Legos. What do you drink on a night out? Ignore all these drinks, guys, please. I'm gonna block out vodka. I'm just gonna go with Coke. I'm just gonna ignore that it had vodka in it. How happy are you to talk about your feelings? If I have to, but I don't really like it. Gossip with my friends about our... If we're talking about Cora, that'll probably be the one right there. Right here. Let's look at the other ones really quick. Perfectly happy, although I used to do it more often. I don't do it much, but I know how to talk to my mates. I do it all the time. It's important. It kind of is important to talk about your feelings, guys. Take my advice and talk about your feelings, okay? Talk about your feelings. Don't hold them in. I am very happy and I to do it and do it lots. I try not to overdo it. When I talk about my feelings, I always overdo it. Pick a Sunday afternoon film. Top Gun, Die Hard, High School Musical, Titanic. I don't even know this one. I know Top Gun. I know High School Musical. I know Ted, but I don't. I know about Titanic, but I don't know about Die Hard. Mean Girls, Pitch Perfect, Clueless. I'm gonna regret that one. You loved most as a kid. This one's gonna be a little bit of a difficult one. I had this one as a kid. My first phone ever when I was about 10 years old, I actually owned this one right here. Which will be more important to you in the next future? Well, if you really think about it, you can actually look good and feel good about it. But if you feel good, you don't look good. So if I wanted to go for both, all I have to do is do that. Pick a cartoon character. Actually, I hate SpongeBob. If John was gonna do it, he would have chosen this. Or chose that one. Woody, Ariel. If I was to go with any of them, Scooby-Doo wasn't really a big one on me. I loved it. I loved the show, but it wasn't that good for me. I like the movies more than the cartoon. But if I was to go with any of them, I'll probably... Because if we're talking about childhood or up to date, I would probably go with either Elsa or Bubbles. Because of the colors. Which breakfast is tempting to you? I never tried Nutella. I bet you it's really good. Ew, avocado? That actually looks good right now. It's actually making me hungry. Full English breakfast. How much time do you spend getting ready in the morning? Oh God. 10 minutes is not an average for me. I take more than 30 minutes. If we're talking about getting up out of your bed and then getting yourself into the shower, like, if you just hop out of your bed, first thing in the morning. I'm trying to break this down because they're not being specific here. Think about if you're just sitting in your bed and you have to do something in the morning and you're like, I don't want to do it, especially on a weekend. And you say that you don't want to do it, and then you randomly just say to yourself, I need to get my ass up. But you don't end up doing it until like an hour later, and then you get in the shower and stuff. Then that takes more than an hour, so it'll be more than an hour. But if you are a person that needs to get up and ready to get to a job, you're going to need to get at least a good 20 minutes out of your way. Because you got to get up, kind of wake up, and then get in the shower quickly, get ready, and all this and that. Maybe even if you're a female, it takes you a little longer to get to work. But for me, on an average day now that I'm out of school, it takes me at least more than an hour. Because I'm just lazy, and I just don't feel like it. Which TV show should you be in? I have to. Sadly, my mother thinks I'm this guy right here in the Big Bang Theory picture. She thinks that I'm the one in the green. I really want to be into Two Broke Girls. But if I was to talk about... Because I love children and I love entertaining them, I want to be on Nickelodeon. Which quote best sums up your life? This one's probably... Yep, I know it. Last one. I need 5 courses for dinner, and each course will be steak. This house is a fucking prison on the planet bullshit. The galaxy of sucker. Oh my god. Alright, I need to claim that. I need to just get rid of that because it's inappropriate for you guys. I don't care what they say about me. I want to eat it. Probably meaning that you're fat. Not you guys. I'm just saying that that's what the saying probably means. Why don't you be a grown-up and come and watch TV in the fort? Does that mean a horror thing? I'm sorry that people are jealous of me. I can't help that I'm so popular. Okay, so these two, I bet you, these mean children-wise. Because children say this one a lot right here. I'm sorry. I'm not great at advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? I can do it. I have it all. That's another child one. Never mind Pizza Express. What about beer? That's adult. I don't like beer. I don't even drink beer. I don't want to drink beer. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to do any of that kind of... I don't want to say it. Some people are worth... By the way, if you don't know Frozen, Olaf is the one that said the last one. Sadly, I'm not gonna lie. The only one that I could ever see me saying is this one. My face is so warm right now. Let's do one more. I don't believe this. Alright, so we got another question. We got 14 questions. This is our last attempt to make sure that they're not watching us. They were lucky last time. I'm watching you, Buzzfeed. I'm fucking watching you. So, this is the same thing. Would you rather? Would you rather give up Let's ignore that one. Alright, so this one is... Would you rather be able to fly, read minds, talk to animals, talk to machines, move objects with your mind, have super strength, read minds? Actually, no. Talk to animals. Would you rather Try acid. Ugh. That's painful. Pukes. Oh, this is nasty. These are all horrible. Well, actually, they didn't specify snails. If I had to, I would puke snails because if they're not specifying the shell. Would you rather have a loyal pet, or would you rather have as a loyal pet? I'm a panda, bitch. Would you rather be able to see sounds or taste feelings? Would you rather give up chocolate, burgers, fried chicken, burritos, pizza? I don't like it anyways. Would you rather... Actually, no. Ooh. I'm debating. Because I love chilies. But I don't want to rub it in my eyes. Honestly, rubbing your bum off of sandpaper isn't that bad. Not saying I did. I just know because it's like rubbing your fingers off of it. Would you rather get to live another life as this one, live this life forever, be able to delete bits of your current life, or just live as a life as normal? What is normal, buddy? What is normal? There's no such thing as normal. Probably this. Because at least if I did that, I would be able to fix my past. Making sure that I don't become who I am now. Because honestly, I went through... technically, in the beginning of my life, I went like this. And then I went through a curve. And then it just went down. And then went back to the same thing as it used to be. So honestly, if I fixed everything in the past, it wouldn't affect right now. Would you rather have infinite wisdom, be the very best in the world at what you can do, have infinite money, find true everlasting love? I already have my love. I have my love of my life. People may say that, but I actually do. Be consistently surrounded by great friends. Be extremely famous. Oh God. Honestly, I don't want to be the best. I don't care about money. I really don't. Money is the source of all evil. I have my love. I already have enough friends. You guys are my friends. You guys are my family. My fans are my family as well. And I'm already famous to 162 people. If I got any further than where I am now, that would be amazing. But I don't need to be extremely famous like PewDiePie. I'll probably have wisdom, because if I have wisdom, I'm smart. And I'm not smart. I just threw up in my mouth. Would you rather Have to march everywhere or skip? Would you rather delete spring, summer, winter, or fall/autumn? Winter. Would you? These are all accurate too. Would you rather live in a bin for a week or eat out of a bin for a week? It looks painful. Now, last one. Oh, this is difficult. Because I don't like any of these guys. Or girls. I don't even know any of them. Why are you watching me, Buzzfeed? Jesus Christ! But yet, they messed up on one part. They messed up. We reckon you're a woman between the ages of around 24 and 29. You probably have a job you're good at, and while you might have settled down a little, you still find the time to go out and have fun. Alright, I came back to this question because I didn't actually read what it said. So it says, you're still in school, working your way through your exams, spending as much free time as possible chilling with your friends. You're probably wishing you were already old enough to be allowed to do stuff like go out and drink. And you're at an age that you can still afford loads of fun, so treasure it while you can. I just wanted to read that really quick to you guys because I'm like, you know what? Yeah. But I didn't say the exact age. But it says mid-teens, so like 15, I think. So 10 through 20, I'll give it a good 50% because it's in the middle. So, BuzzFeed, you are watching me on one side, but you're getting my age wrong. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked it and you want me to do more of these, and even if you want me to give me a suggestion on a quiz that I should take, let me know in the comments, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, by the way, if you didn't click out, I forgot to let you guys know about this. I'm possibly getting a job soon, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. I completely forgot to let you guys know about that. Sorry, but I hope you guys stick by. Yeah. I'll see you guys later, okay? Adios, guys.